Today, all of your dreams come true. It is the Bree and MJ show. It's the Bree and MJ show. Hey everybody, hello and welcome to Massively Overpowered Television, where I, MJ, totally get to take the back seat to the wondrous and amazing Bree. And no, my job is not on the line, making me have to say that. We are bringing you some Guild Wars 2, and by your requests, over and over and over again, I totally was able to guilt her into coming in with us.
Yeah, she's like, I don't care if you're sick, Bree. You're gonna come and be an idiot with me, so that's why I'm here.
Well, I mean, think about it. I've been streaming with Cost for almost a year now.
That's true. Yeah,
Arctic's
I've got nothing on you.
He just streamed with me in a face mask because he had strep
Oh my goodness.
for the last 2 hours. So Bree's just gonna have to do it. Alright, I am logging in my level, whatever she is, high person, insta high level ranger. We're gonna be a ranger. And then I'm going to find you. Or something. Oh! Wow.
We should probably group. Are we friended?
I don't know. Oh wow, I didn't actually die. I forgot I logged out up there. It was probably not the best place to log out. So I will stop running for my life in a moment or two. Nope, that's something I'm running for my life from. Alright, and we'll go this way. See, I don't know what's down there, but something behind me is growling again. Oh, look, a bear. Okay, those birds look safe. Birds look safe. Birds are running from me. Okay, we're good. Oh, nope. Massive warthog. Okay, we'll bring up... Yeah, so I logged out on the top of what was a daily jumping puzzle. And it is, you know, populated by giant ghosts. Alright, I think I'm... Yeah, over there. Haha, that's where I was. Up there. And some ghosts tried to eat me. Woohoo! I'm safe! Sort of. Okay. Now. Now what? Let's see if we can find... You're not on a level 80 ranger, are you?
I am indeed. That's me. Join my group. We're friends.
That is! Yay! Wait a minute. Ooh. You should invite Tannic and we should actually make him be a guide. Put him to work!
Oh man. That actually might be a better idea if I haven't actually played in a while. Like, I think the last time I logged in was for Super Adventure Box, which tells you how it's been a while. Let's just say I'm going through right now, like, clicking things that I would normally click on in Trove. Like, I keep clicking C to bring up my character window, and it keeps putting me on my skimmer instead, which is not really what I want. So, if Tannic has any idea what we're doing other than, you know, the stuff I've seen on YouTube, then that would be great.
So, mosquito. I didn't realize you could actually target a mosquito in this game. I really hope not to ever be bit by that size of mosquito. Holy mackerel. Oh, they're the birds. They're like, oh, they took one look at me and... Ah! Alright, so... What on earth?
I think you should decide, like, what exactly you want to see. If you want to see some of the stuff from the new patch, like the underwater stuff.
Yeah, let's see some underwater stuff. That's why I'm on my high-level character, so that we could... Wait, why can nobody see anything? Oh my gosh, hold on. We have a broken something over here. Resetting. Alright, can you guys see now? Wow, that was a beautiful black screen of nothingness. So they didn't really see me running for my life. Repeatedly.
I wonder if it got messed up because we were hosting the Guild Wars 2, the other, like, their ArenaNet stream right before this. Like, I had a hard time getting it to show up at all.
Yeah, no, it was the OBS, like, glitched
okay.
and didn't show the beginning.
I was gonna blame ArenaNet, but that's fine. If you want to go ahead and blame OBS, that's cool.
Well, probably my fault. Maybe I didn't get it clicked in, but there we are. So everybody, I was up there being killed by ghosties, jumped down, almost dead, ran. Oh, had to dodge that over there. Had to dodge a wolf. Went down the side of the cliff, came down a little ways more over there. Then got there, and then there's a bear, and it came up. Yeah, that was my adventure. Oh, And if you want... Oh, there it is. There's the mosquito, everybody. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's, like, evil.
I feel like MJ is impressed at all the wrong things right now.
I like this. Tanic's in chat. So I was just logging in for daily achievements, not hijack the Tanic. What? I think that's a perfectly splendid idea. Bree agreed with me.
I wasn't opposed. Yeah, because this is one of those weird patches. It's a little bit hard to show off because half of it is like, yeah, nerfs and buffs. And it's like, okay, well, you made my skills slightly more powerful, or you made my druid suck, or you made my whatever. And that's not really exciting to show off. But the underwater stuff, maybe it is. I haven't, like, gone underwater in this game in forever. Because why would you, right? At this point, everybody's got a skimmer, so you're just going to go right over the top of it.
Well, I don't have a skimmer, and I've never been underwater, so tell me where to go.
What? No? Never? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that there's a quest that starts when you log into Lion's Arch. I haven't really done this yet, other than grab the thing when you first zone in. Can your character get there? Can your character get to LA?
As soon as I remember where on the map it is, sure. No, that's Divinity's Reach. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll get there. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Where?
Yeah, down there. You see that little red thing? Yeah.
Is that
see where my blue dot is? That's where you're going.
No, I don't see
No,
your
the blue dot.
Oh, there we go. No, that's the Holbrook Lodge. Wait, I don't see... Oh, there you are. Haha, there we are. And see, I can go real close to you. Trader's Form. Haha. Invite Tanic to party. Well, I'm not...
Oh, that's me, duh. Okay, one sec. I'm not sure.
That's why I mentioned it out loud to Bree, but... You know, sometimes as group leaders... Smelly cat. Aw, poor little cat. Being called horrible names.
I have no idea, like, what his character name is, or his ID, his Guild Wars 2 ID.
Do you want to just throw leader on me, or can I invite to party that way? Pending invitation? He wasn't all the way in yet on a character. It just had his name was online at first. There we go. Haha.
Never mind, you found us. Okay, awesome.
We have people. Alright, so I am in Lion's Arch. There's a daily.
So, yeah, you want to open up your mail, because that's where Arena likes to send those things. So they're going to give you a waypoint and everything, where to go to actually talk to the NPC.
Sunken treasure.
And that I have not done yet.
Show me. Show me. Where? Oh. It even moved the map for me. Cool. We are going down to the... Was that a giant lobster?
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm like down to the thing that looks like a... oh. We're going down to the left of the lobster. Left of the lobster. Which is this way-ish.
It's funny, what's grabbing me, like, because like I said, I haven't played in a while, what's grabbing me is the music. Like, more than anything else, that's ridiculous, but oh, it's so pretty. I've forgotten how pretty it was.
It's not ridiculous. Okay, this is this is Lobster Butt. Okay. We're at Lobster Butt. Go around the Lobster Butt. Yeah, so basically we didn't have a plan per se, we were just gonna cause trouble.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. But this... Ooh, look, I just got a waypoint. Oh, so the guy I'm supposed to talk to was, I think, even down a little farther.
Yep, she's over here by me.
Secure passage on the Corsair ship. It was only enough for 2 berths.
We're lucky the pirates kept their end of the bargain.
Ooh, a plaque.
Stowed away on a smuggler's.
The modern memorial honors those who died defending Lion's Arch. Oshbaran, captain of the Salma's Grace, fought with Kobaya Mariner against the dead ship Harbinger. He went on to become one of the original members of the ship's council. Ah, so the dive master. Yes!
Did you get your key?
Oh. I just said I wanted to find sunken treasure. I'm new to this. What should I do to get started? Here's a key, but you only get one. You gotta find the next one yourself.
I like it.
So I have a key. Is that all I'm supposed to?
Yep, I think so.
That's right. Everyone looks for treasure in the dirt. They couldn't be more wrong. All you have to do is open the book. Ships, what are you getting at? La la la. Start looking in the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh. You have to sing some Disney tunes. It's a requirement, Bree.
Exactly. Nobody wants to hear me sing, even when I don't have a horrible cold. It's true.
Or Queen. You know, that always counts. Catalog locations of known relevant shipwrecks. If you happen across a key, bring it to me.
Good to meet you.
Alright. We have one key, and then we have to go look for other keys. And we swim now?
Yeah, I think well, Dolphy has pretty much already figured out where everything is, so we can kind of just pick one of those and go straight to it, I guess. And then we can go kill some crate and get another key, and I guess there's probably a bunch of other different ways of getting these if we wanted to keep farming, but that's not really why we're here. But yeah.
Wait, you wanna use a cheat where you find a key?
That's not a cheat. That's just a map.
What?
Otherwise, it's gonna take more than probably the 40 minutes we have to actually find.
How long do you drown? Wow, that's a big
You don't
trip.
drown.
Oh,
Yeah,
you don't drown.
remember there's aqua breathers in the game. It's one of the things people always complain about, actually.
But
I don't know if you saw that. There were actually people in the thread the other day saying that the Guild Wars 2's underwater combat was lame because you couldn't actually die from being stupid. It's just like permanent water breathing.
yeah,
Guys.
because you know, if we could die for being stupid, then you know, 3/4 of our planet might be gone. I mean, come on, guys. It's very realistic.
Friday, I swam all the way to school without an underwater breather.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
It's ridiculous. People are funny. They don't remember how bad it was, so now all they can do is complain about how good it is.
I mean, I like the mechanic, but I just, you know, cast Enduring Breath on myself in EverQuest 2. Never worried about it. Not drowning is one of the best things about underwater combat, according to Tannic.
I totally agree. Yeah, it's just one less thing you got to worry about. And it's not like you were probably going to drown in any other game. Like in EverQuest or World of Warcraft, you were going to have somebody there to cast something on you, or you were going to have some kind of buff potion. Nobody was drowning unless you were like really, really bad at planning, or your warlock was dead or something. So it's not like it was even a big deal. It was literally just maintenance, and let's just cut the maintenance out of the game. I don't want to do homework.
Charm? What was charm? What? Wait. What? Hold on. I just had something pop up. Charm.
It's because you're playing your ranger. Whenever you hover like an animal, it's going to give you that option even if you can't actually charm it.
I
'cause
have
it's
tamed
mine.
a juvenile blue jellyfish.
Or in this case, never mind. It's actually something you can get.
Ha ha ha!
Did you get in the water? Here I am looking at the map.
I've been swimming all around the water. I don't do none of this go, you know. Back in my day, we didn't use them darn finagled map things.
In the interest, though, of not spending the next 10 hours randomly searching, I thought maybe, like, what zones does your character actually have that we could go to and just go to one of these chests?
I don't know. This character
Like,
has
do they
been
give-
to the Path of Fire, and she's been to the beginning zone.
The beginning zone for... What are you, a human?
Norn?
Oh, you're a Nort.
Oh, can my jellyfish... Where'd my jellyfish go? Does he go away when I move? Or ooh, he stays in
When
the
you come
water.
out of the water, yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's still here. Alright, I'm only going to come slightly to the shore. You're just going to have to come here because I have a cool jellyfish. And oh, where did you guys go? Oh, you guys would be over here. I don't want to leave my jellyfish now. Tannic says the only time it says charm is, and when you can't charm it, is it's another person's pet.
Right.
Okay, so here you guys are. Here's me and my jellyfish. So please
I'm
tell me
actually-
it's something in the water because wait, where'd my jellyfish go? Yep, there he is. Please let it
I'm
be in the
thinking,
water.
There's some in Blood, well, one in Bloodtine Coast and one in Gandarian Fields, which we could basically run to without running through 5 million zones. Because I'm guessing, or wait, do they give you all the? I can't remember what it's like to port to boost to 80 anymore. Do they give you like tons and tons of the waypoints?
I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't because they want you to buy those separately, right? Because this is Guild Wars 2, and yay. So we still have to run, right?
I don't know. Where is it you're trying to make me go?
Either south of Lion's Arch or north of Lion's Arch, like literally out the gate and run to the spot.
I do not appear to have anything outside of Lion's Archies. My Sylvari does. My little level, like, 15 does. Has tons
That's
of
great.
stuff,
We'll
but
run.
she doesn't.
Not a problem.
But that...
Do you have your raptor?
Uh-huh, but my jellyfish.
Your jellyfish will come back.
When I go back in water, will it really come back?
Yeah.
Or will it disappear?
You basically no. You set like a land animal and then 2 land animals and 2 water animals, and they switch back and forth wherever you are. It's actually really cool. It's just like your weapons and your skills will switch to. That's like oh, that's not even new stuff. That's just base game stuff.
This is new to MJ stuff! Alright, I'm ready to run.
How have you never gotten in the water before? This is blowing my mind here.
I jumped off a really tall something and got an achievement and landed in the water. That's the only water I've done. I don't play this game, Bree. You gotta remember that. My cat grows gills and tentacles when you get in the water. Alright, I'm here. I'm standing next to Bree. Wait, we lost Tannic. Tannic went in... Did he go in the water? That was a pretty cool jellyfish, though.
Alright, I'm trying to remember how to run. I guess we just run down through Fort Mariner and then... Let me find the actual map.
Oh my gosh, I swam all around an undiscovered point of interest down there. That's kind of funny. Oh, well, he's way up there, so we could probably run up because he knows where he's going. Or we could port to the Trader's Forum
Oh, he wants to do
waypoint.
Gandaren. It's totally up to you which zone you want to do.
I'm just following. We're talking
Alright.
about the game and following.
If he wants to do Gandaren, let's oblige him. I don't really care one way or another. I haven't been to Bloodtide Coast in like ages anyway. I remember like writing a long piece on Bugtide Coast because it was like one of the most frustrating things at launch. It was so bad.
Oh, can't jump up that.
Yeah, it's been forever. I would just port. I don't want to ditch you. Oh, he says Bloodtide is particularly annoying. Okay, I get it.
Jump in here? I take it?
Yep.
Roar! Look at me. For what it's worth, you can find the chest locations in an achievement band. I don't want to see locations! I'm just following people. On a raptor. Boingy, 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 boing. We are 1 person short. Boing. I know, Potato needs to zone. So, Tannic is pretty talented. He actually plays on a potato.
I don't, but damn, does it ever feel like it. Seriously, I'm like, I don't know what my deal is. Ever since Path of Fire, it's been really, really laggy. It's the only game I keep on my SSD and everything, just because trying to get it to run as fast as possible, and nope.
Wow, because I'm not having any problems. I don't have it on my SSD. I think I have Secret World Legends on it.
That seems fitting.
Is
Oh,
that
is he
way?
ditching
Have
us
fun.
for real?
I don't know. Possibly. is that way.
Please stop hurting Guagan.
Wait.
Okay, it's just a little bit northeast of where we're standing, so it's not even that far away.
Alright.
No, northwest, sorry. I'm in the wrong spot.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give me spoilers. Could it be that great big golden thing? There's a great big golden thing over here. It's a...
No, that's like one of those, that's just a hero.
It's
hero
not the
skill
funny
point.
singing one, though, is it? Wow,
No.
they are super, super quiet. Rages.
Okay, so
Wait.
this is my first time underwater since the patch, and I don't even know what to look at first. This
I
is
need to-
awesome.
I need to see. I'm having a little... I can't hear in the game. Although I turn sound up, and it will probably blow everyone's eardrums out. Or mostly just my eardrums, probably. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Alright, so I'm supposed to try to make this guy mad. Your father was a crate.
That's not even the... Okay, I'm coming
You'd be
back
good
down.
smoked on crackers. Shut up, you sniveling blubberfish. Oh, this is picking one of these things, huh? Wait, I didn't pick one. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't get to pick one. Oh, now I can talk to him. Okay. Maybe? Wait. Oh. Barracuda!
The spirits should be impressed.
Alright.
Nice shell.
So I didn't choose anything yet to talk to it. Oh well.
It shouldn't
mind.
matter. It should have given you your point. You're
But
good.
I didn't pick which thing I wanted to take. Oh well. Maybe I accidentally clicked on something. That would really suck. Treasure! Great treasure hunter.
The spoils of battle.
Uh-oh. Wow, I forgot whatever we did last time. Click to unlock using additional gems. Do I have any gems? How much does it cost? 400?
Where in the world?
Holy
Wait, what?
cow.
What? Wait. What?
I have a full inventory.
Oh no. Why does this not surprise me?
Well, we did something beforehand that filled it. Oh, the running around or whatever. Let's see, what do I have? Prayer
All right.
beads. I have another
Guys.
bag, but I can't even open the slot without paying money.
I think you guys gotta back me up here. I think whenever MJ can't do something because her inventory is full, she should take a death counter count. What do you think? Are you
Nope.
with me?
Nope.
I think it's only
nope.
fair.
Only if I die. Only if I die. Well, I can get rid of these 3 needles. I guess I don't need those. There's usually things in here you can click on and use. Like laurels or whatever. I don't know.
Might makes me right.
Tiny totems. I mean, I don't even know what all this stuff is.
Oh, why don't you click on your little
There's the laurels. I found them.
click on your options thing inside your like the little gear inside your inventory and click
Ooh,
on
crafting, right?
yeah, click on deposit all materials.
There we go. That's why I had that.
Might makes me right.
Oh, well, I'm unable to open the chest now, so hopefully I didn't actually loot the stuff, so whoops. Oh well. Now we have to find new keys? More keys?
Yeah, I don't actually see the one to kill the crates. Maybe it's not up every single day. I haven't really investigated this heavily. I can't believe how anticlimactic that was. Seriously, I expected it. I don't know what I expected. Maybe something more than that. This reminds me of the Guild Wars 1 treasure system where they put a whole bunch of treasure chests all over Alona at the time and all of those areas. And you could like go through a couple of times on every character like once a month, but after the first couple times you did it, you were getting garbage, so it wasn't even worth it. That's what this reminds me of, and it's just that simple. You just run and grab your thing.
Well, no, there's the pauldron, so it looks like maybe I did get the whatever. Yeah, there we go. Iron Hammer of Venom. But so you're supposed to find more keys, and then she'll tell us what chest they go to?
Yeah, so I thought there was supposed to be a daily where you killed crates, but heck if I actually see it. So maybe, like I said, it doesn't come up every day like people were saying it was. Or maybe they just set it to come up every day last week just so people could do this. I don't know.
Or
I guess
maybe, yeah.
they drop from other stuff. Blood in the water?
I have Mystic Forger, the Daily Straits of Devastation event. Blood in the Water daily gives a key. I don't have that as a daily, though. Aha!
I see. Okay, so it's not a regular daily. Now I get it. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's just keep standing here and killing these crates.
Oh, are we? I just stole the Tannic so he can actually talk to us better.
Hey, Danik.
He's a silent guide. Oh, what was that? AoE loot here?
I was just getting too frustrating waiting for you to read party chat.
I...
Nothing can bring me down.
So I don't know, that's probably not your 10th, but that was my 10th, and that got me another key, so we could go do Bugtide Coast if you want next. I assume we can't just keep opening the same chest every single day. That would kind of not... Otherwise people would just stand here and do this.
Well,
of course, I
man,
guess that's what these other people were doing when they were hanging out here a few minutes ago.
could be. Alright, well let's go to another one, but I don't have another key, so you'll just have to tell us.
Yeah, you need a couple more crates. Are there crates in Bugtide Coast? I can't
How do I
remember.
know? I can't see. Where do you see that as a...
Click on the dailies, like click on your dailies so it brings up your achievement panel, and then scroll down. It's not in the regular daily section, it's at the very bottom where it says Sunken Treasure Hunter Daily. And there's only one, it's blood, and it's this one.
So
In fact,
need
it
one
resets
more...
in 90 minutes.
I need one more crate. Do you think another one will appear here?
Yeah, it seems like they just keep spawning over and over and again to make it impossible to just zerg this. Thanks, ArenaNet.
This is
Oh,
actually,
actually,
really...
there probably are some floating around here. I don't really
Oh,
remember.
isn't that one? Yeah.
Might makes me right. Another proud pain.
So Tanik, what do you think about the underwater damage so far? Because, like, just from the last couple of minutes, it seems better, but it doesn't seem like... It's not blowing me away.
Truthfully, I haven't done much underwater combat with Guardian before,
Oh.
but it is better on the other classes that I do play, like the Mesmer. A lot of things had felt a little too slow before, and now it feels a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the Rangers are already so, like, easy and overpowered. I'm wondering if the Warrior plays better, because that's my main, and I always thought she was really awful underwater. Ugh.
Alright, so we need to go find another treasure chest.
Yeah, do you want to port back to Lion's Arch, and then we can run down into Bugtide? Bloodtide?
Bug time. Sure! Alright. So should I teleport to the southernestest? I'm gonna go
Yes.
here to Gate Hub Plaza. Sounds good. I know! I wanna I'll just go swim around the world. That's what I'll do. Blood Coast Ward? Is that kind of where we're heading? Oh,
Yeah.
hey! I actually have that, No, I don't. I don't have that waypoint, so I'll just have to... I can actually jump to this Mariner one. That gets me closer. Hey, Slane! And then I have to go... How do I get down there?
What's this sculpture supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? Blades are eyes.
I have to figure out how to get over there.
No, you're set. You're good. Get the waypoint while you're coming through.
Is there another one in here? No, I don't see
Well,
another
you're
one in
gonna
here.
you're gonna pass it when you get to me. Yeah.
There we go. There's a gate. Whoosh!
I bet we still are gonna be 10x through the gate. He went through like 3 minutes ago. I'm totally kidding, by the way. I'm just being a jerk.
No, it might be accurate.
Actually here, you know, potato does come through every once in a while.
I think it's awesome that he'll run on that. This one looked like, well, I guess we could just cheat it, but it looked like it was in kind of the middle of the islands.
Can you guys see the marker I put in the map? I'm not sure if you could see my marker. I can ping it.
No.
How did you do that?
How do you see
Are
something
you
that
one
it
of
can-
those? Are you one of those? Yeah. Like, what do they call them? Commanders?
No, actually, anyone in a group can do that. You just hold
Oh!
Alt.
I
and
see
click.
it, but I'm also being bit by an
When did
ornery
they
crab.
add that? That's so epic. I had no idea that was in the game.
That's been there from the start, but the pings, they just in the, I think in this patch they had the sunken treasure. They added it so that when you ping the map, you can ping it with different icons.
Pretty
I've
neat.
just learned something new. Seriously, that's so cool.
Aw, Slane is excited to have you here on chat. I always thought Bree had an appealing voice after listening to so many podcasts.
I am so sorry that I have the worst voice ever right now, though. Oh my goodness. I sound terrible.
Well, at least you're not coughing on people. I mean...
No, with Mumble, I could turn it off before I cough, and I've got my giant mug of tea, and I'm good.
Alright, I'm trying to find where you guys... Are you way down there?
I am outside of the cave thingy that he pinged. Actually, maybe it's further than that.
I'm just gonna keep slowly meandering my way down there.
Are we headed inside this little cave?
I marked the general area. Like I
Oh,
said,
okay.
I figured MJ would want to hunt for the sunken treasure. Although you could probably just look to see where other people are congregating.
Yeah.
Alright, there I got at least one of the waypoints.
It actually kind of surprises me that people are still doing it. You know what I mean? Usually there's like a big rush right after the patch, but it's been over a week now, and you would figure that most people already have their achievement and probably have gotten the loot that they need. Is there a reason to keep farming this after you've done the basics?
Don't actually know. I have more to get.
Oh, okay. We should have brought Tina. I bet she knows.
To give you an idea how I play, there are still jumping puzzles I haven't found because I refuse to look up where they are.
Oh, one of those completionists. I see.
Yeah, see, now I gotta turn sounds down again. What? Did I hear a captain's order? What? Am I supposed to be doing that?
Really, Agent Carter? Really?
Yep.
We don't really need to do this, MJ, if you don't want to.
I just picked up a powder keg. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but it's a powder keg, so it looked cool. I don't know. Can I put it down here?
fight what cannot be fought.
MJ's having some coughing problems, so her brain is suddenly not working so well. Gads. I just wanted to blow somebody up with a powder keg, but apparently that's a no. Disappointed. So wait. What?
I was to say one of my problems when I'm trying to do like daily achievements or whatnot, especially in water areas, is that anytime there's an event involving saving quagons, I have to do it.
Ooh, hey, here's somebody I can throw a... I don't think that worked.
Yeah, I have no memory of how this works. It's been too long.
Dang it, I can't just stop coughing right now. Ye gads. Wait, we're supposed to be looking for treasure, right? I'm gonna come back and find you guys. I think, if I stop coughing. Which I probably won't do. Oh, hi, all you Drake things.
Thought I was being really sneaky. I was like, there's a sunken boat over here. And yeah, like you said, as soon as you go over the crest, you could see all the other people. And it's a dead giveaway.
Aw, man.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going over there.
That's alright, I literally cannot stop coughing, so... Even my kitty is starting to wonder if I'm going to survive over here. Ah, look. Yes, ship. I see a ship. Ooh, and a dolphin. Ooh, can you charm a dolphin? Tuna. I for tuna. Alright, let's open it up. See if it's got anything. Oh, I'm unable to open the chest.
Did you actually get your second key from the little chest? Dancing, wiggling chest?
Oh, the dancing chest, huh? I ignore dancing chests, okay? They kind of wig me out a little bit. A privateer coat. Huh. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute.
And you're full again. And take another death. Take another death.
No, that does not count. That was the materials. That was a weird thing to fill up on.
You know,
Sorry.
if I had
Only
one of
death
those little
counts.
merchant things, I'd put it down for you right now just to stop things. Like, I keep them all in the bank, which is the most useless place ever, but I hate carrying that stuff around. Does anybody else do that? It's just terrible, and so you just end up with a bank full of consumables that you could really use anywhere but in the bank.
It's kind of pretty down here.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful and atmospheric, and it seems like it's properly balanced. I don't feel like it's overly hard or overly easy.
Spirits should be impressed.
Maybe leaning easier than hard.
Even before the changes, I mean, I've loved the underwater fighting in Guild Wars.
Yeah?
Wait, I have a harpoon gun?
Probably.
I have a harpoon gun. A blinding trail. Huh. As I slowly learn what some of these skills are that I've never seen before. Tuna. Hey, Avalanche. Well, that's pretty much the only way to get that key that I know of. Otherwise, is it literally just finding them like as loot drops or something?
I guess people are reporting that they drop off of some mobs like crates, but that's probably super duper rare. That's what Dolphy says, yeah.
I'm just gonna get a picture of this ship here. Except my rebreather keeps making horrible bubbles that ruin the picture. Stop breathing, MJ. Look at that.
I never noticed that before. You can't even like hide it, can you? Like even if you zoom all the way in, you can still see your bubbles.
Yeah.
Ah!
So I guess the way to skip that is get a picture of me in with the ship. Fine. I'll just do it my own way. There's no fishing in Guild Wars 2, but you can kill the fish in the water. Sure, it's like spearfishing. Oh, is that a shark? It's a pretty shark. Aww.
Oh, as for the why people are hanging around the chests,
Might makes me
you can do the achievement to open all of them over and over to get the things you need for the swim infusions.
So they're gonna keep farming them forever until they don't need any more.
Pretty much.
Wow. I think going and finding each one is neat. But I wouldn't want to... I'm just not really a farmer unless I'm super in the mood for mindless, mind-numbing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's scaled pretty well. I mean, you also don't need to unless you're doing like super duper endgame content. So it's not really even necessary. I always liked that about this game anyway, that it's scaled that way, that it's not like something like WoW or old school WoW where you kind of felt like you almost had to raid or you were going to get rolled in non-raid content, and it's not like that here.
One of the complaints I heard at the very start about level scaling was that people wouldn't feel like they've really advanced their character because they can't go back to the old zones and just blink and kill everything in the zone. And yet, in the years since then, we've seen one Tamriel, and now Warcraft did something similar. So
Restored too, yep.
it's catching on.
Yeah, it's practically plateaued. It's like almost every game has that now. And there, like you said, there are still people who complain about it, but it's not as if the games are incapable of instituting power creep, and even ArenaNet has put in so much power creep in this game. Like I'm praising it, but at the same time I can see where the top end of players have slipped away from the mediocre, the middle end of players in a way that wasn't possible at launch. So it's not like there's no advancement there. It's just on a really small scale.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll give them credit on the power creep. There's less in this game than in most others that I've seen.
Yeah, that's fair.
There is no such thing as power creep. I don't know what you guys are blabbling on about.
and doing things this way, like before, people might complain that they can't go back to the old zones and feel super powerful. But, I mean, first of all, I still think you do.
Me too.
But second, I think the other way, when you completely outlevel something, especially, I mean, I wish they would do this in something like, Lord of the Rings Online. Because it feels like once you've outleveled the zone, it's almost lost content to you.
Yep, there's no reason to go back. Whereas here, go ahead and keep leveling. And or like in content like this, here we are back in a mid-level zone on our mains, right? Or our seconds in my case.
Yeah, so, Bree, how many alts do you have in this game?
I have one of everything, but I don't really play them all.
What would one of everything be? One of every race, every class in every
no.
race, or?
I'm not that mad. Can you imagine how much money those people would spend buying character slots to do that? That's
Probably
ArenaNet loves those people, I'm sure, but no, that's not. No, I have one of every single class, and I kind of have the races mixed up. I think I have more Asura probably than anything. Although I really love this Char a lot.
I do have a Char, my Sylvari, and this one. And I did make a human just to save a name. Just to save a name, because I found that people knew me well from one game, and I found out of at least just one person who was going to try to use the name to try to impersonate me, so I was just like, alright, we're going to shut that down any game I'm in.
Video games.
It's like the first name I start. Not even the one I use. It's just the first name I put in. Except that worries me on the games that allow you, one character slot. Then that worries me. Well, so there's no more to the underwater, really. Except that it's really pretty.
Yeah, that's actually something I wanted to ask Tanik, or maybe even some of our viewers, what they think about the rumor. It's not really a rumor, it's more like a theory, I guess, that the real reason Guild Wars 2 is doing all of this isn't just because they wanted us to have a better time underwater while doing this, mid-tier quest. But the real reason was that they are planning, like, big, major, maybe even expansion level, or, living world type content that's all going to be underwater, and they wanted it to be really good when they did it. What do you guys think about that? Because I haven't really... Go ahead.
I would love it. I mean, like I said, I like the underwater stuff from the start. I would like an underwater expansion, well, maybe not a whole expansion, because I think that would annoy some people, but I would like more underwater content, because other than the Quaggin, there's an entire other underwater race we know very, very little about, and I'd like to see in stories.
It had never even occurred to me that we could play Quaggin. Oh my god, I totally want to play Quaggin. Yes, do it! Do it! Yeah, I guess I kind of feel the same way. Like, I think that this game does underwater combat, underwater everything, better than any other MMORPG out there ever. I just worry that people will freak out, because people freak out about everything. People freaked out so much about the idea. They do. They freaked out
Yes,
about
they
Path
do.
of Thorns, Heart of Thorns rather. The everything is overgrown canopy, and I hate jumping, or I hate gliding. And then they freaked out over Path of Fire. I don't want the desert. To the point where Arena was even like hedging. Like, even at the reveal, they were like, "Oh, we promise it's not all desert. Please don't go away. Please keep watching." I just worry that underwater stuff would have the same kind of everybody panic effect.
See, I'm glad when Arena doesn't listen to things that I want, because I didn't think we needed mounts.
You didn't think we needed mounts, and
I'm very glad they did not listen to me.
because they're pretty cool. I like how they turned out.
But yeah, if they did
You're
more
right.
underwater stuff, I want entire storylines about those Largos things, the underwater angel hunters.
Oh yeah.
And the thing
Oh,
about
this has potential.
the thing about the mounts, I mean, that's actually what got me in to play more than once every 3 years. You gotta say something for mounts, man.
That's true. I always wonder about that, because it seemed like a lot of people came back for mounts, but a lot of like existing players felt a little bit let down by Path of Fire. I didn't. I loved it, but I was already kind of a hardcore casual. I wasn't like super in-game hardcore, so those are the people who kind of just are poo-poo on Path of Fire in general and feel like they've just already gone back to other stuff. I don't know.
People are always just gonna be party poopers. Like, seriously. I mean, you go back and just in my column today. So the new lead designer for Secret World Legends asked for people's feedback. What would they like to see in the game? overwhelmingly, I went through that whole thing. People were asking for a return of the elite dungeons and the 2 dungeons that are missing that were already in the game before. They'd really like to see that. And so one of the first comments on my thing was, yeah, well, it's an either or, so it should be story. I'm like, okay, but the whole point was all these people just said they want this stuff back. So, yeah, anyway.
Well, I mean, the blessing
man.
and the curse of MMOs is that there's so much stuff that there's almost something for everyone, but you're always going to have situations where there's something you don't like.
Right.
And it's just like if they add raid content, you're not a raider. It's like there's nothing for you. They haven't added any content. If they add story content, you're not really caring about the story. There's nothing for you. You don't feel like they've added any content.
But people don't have to be that way. One of my favorite comments on there that this person became a hero was like, there's stuff I'd like to see, but you know what? You need to put more PvP in because I think that population who does it needs, I don't do any of it. I don't like it, but they need more stuff to do. And it's like, how often do you see someone, the community go, oh, please go ahead and add more content for this other underserved population instead of like, give me what I want, what I really, really want. So that was just nice and heartening. I'm still just swimming all around this reef, taking pictures and stuff. Maybe I should start following my team members. Oh, there they are. They're still up here again. We're like not getting there. The whole point was we were just going to talk about the game. I think an underwater expansion would be pretty cool. I would explore an underwater expansion. Heck, I kind of just want to swim around and explore this. Like, ooh, how much more of the world I can just look at now. Ben Silencing, I'm not sure what I want out of Guild Wars 2 that would get me to more than wander around for brief sessions. I don't think there's anything Guild Wars 2 that could get me in here except for brief sessions. But they did get me in here for brief sessions, thanks to the mount. And I kind of like my ranger. She's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't even necessarily think that's a bad thing. I mean, ArenaNet doesn't really care, I hate to say this, but they don't care whether you play as long as you buy something every once in a while, right? It doesn't matter if you're going to camp at your table and order coffee, as long as you tip the server and make it worth the server's while to actually, keep giving up her table. So I don't think ArenaNet cares that much about, what you do when you're in there and whether you stay forever. I'm sure, obviously it has its influencers and everything, and it loves the super fans because they proselytize for the game, but, casuals make up the bulk of the people who are actually buying, so I think that's fine.
I mean, this is one of my favorite games, and I've only gotten one character through the story. The others, I'm just, I just play every once in a while, and I have fun doing, what I do, and every once in a while I go back to Thief and try to find out if I am not horrible at it anymore, and I always am, but, someday, maybe.
Oh, look at this. We've almost got somebody lured in. Cyberwolf74 says this is making me want to go back and play, and it's been 3 years for me. So there you go. See, you want to.
But you have to come back, because other than the Sunken Treasure thing, you can sit in chairs now.
And there's
wait,
an
that's something
achievement.
I haven't done yet.
We need to go find a chair then, don't we?
Are you going to get a chair achievement?
Yeah, but did you... Well, of course, we probably knows, but an achievement for sitting in chairs all over. I mean, come on, that's really hilarious.
I'm trying to remember where chairs are. Like, I can't even... I guess there would be tons in Divinity's Reach where all the role players hang out, right?
Let's
There
try
are
it.
chairs all over the place. Like, I go to any major city, I think you'll find at least one.
All right, we are on a chair hunt in Divinity's Reach. Oh, no, because oh, yes, I can get there. I can get to the Shaymore waypoint.
Yeah, there it is. The achievements, Chairs of the World. Sit in a wide variety of chairs across Tyrion.
Okay, that is so awesome.
That is hilarious because I'm the kind of person I go in a game and you walk into a decoration thing and one of the first things I will do is try to sit in the chair. And then when I can't, I'll be completely, bummed and... Alright, I need to get inside the city here. minimalist way. Sit in chair? What next? Housing? Alright, Divinity's Reach. I could have swore I've been to Divinity's Reach before with this character.
Lost?
I need supplies.
I'm trying to go through my list and see which ones are in Divinity's Reach. There's at least 2
Thanks.
that I'm pretty sure were in there.
Alright, let's find ourselves a chair.
I found
Stall.
one.
Stall.
Do you have the is it Austin Waypoint? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Austin Quarter.
Oh, I don't have any waypoint. I'm running. I'm having to run all over. In fact, I'm gonna get my first little waypoint over here. Somewhere over here. There it is. Here. Other side of the city. Alright. I can do this. Look for chairs on the way. It's like people in MMOs have to have super strong quads because they are always standing up. All over the place. Yeah, I must not have done this event with my ranger. It must have been with my Sylvari. There's a map.
Oh, minimal assessing the whole magnificent city has 2 chairs. It's the achievement only counts a type of chair. So even if there's like 50 of them around the city, the achievement only counts when you sit in the first one. So
there could be a lot of them. Oh, I've gone. Oh, there's another waypoint up there. Let's go up there. We're waypointing it up, man. Alright, and then we'll go back down over here. I'm sure there might be a throne somewhere. Can I just go sit on a throne?
I can't remember if there's a throne in the palace. I'm sure there is, but for some reason I can't remember what it looks like.
yeah, I think there is 2 behind the characters, but they're always in there standing. So
Right.
because they couldn't sit down until now. Maybe they're sitting down now.
Oh, look at that.
You found me.
I'm trying to sit in the chair, but... Ta-da! Chairs of the world. 1 out of 1. Chairs cherished. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
I saw this hunter who had a doggy.
The things we're impressed at, man.
Woof!
I know. See, Catriana says, years ago I used to duo with a friend in EQ2 in the days before affordable mounts. While doing the endless quest in Zek, we joked that we were working on our buns of steel with all the running back and forth. Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember when you had to save like mad in order to get a mount. It was like 2 gold. Or no, it was 10 gold. And I mean, it took you forever. Oh my gosh. And now it's like you just get mounts raining down upon you. So find little outdoor party thing. Oh, I wonder if there... See, there are chairs and houses, guys. You can go and sit in chairs and houses. That's it. Time to start breaking into people's houses. Looking for the chairs. Bring me your chairs. I mean, heck, it's a workout to ride a mount, even. So, you know, if we did even one smidgen of the activity our characters did, we'd be like the healthiest population ever. That's why I think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna change the subject. Just I'm watching us be in awe of chairs and thinking how and mounts for that matter. Thinking how bizarre it is to watch how these games continually reset our expectations, right? Because like the first day I ever played an MMORPG, Ultima Online, which forever ago, because yeah, it was forever ago, and they literally you get a horse for like 100 gold. It's like nothing, right? And it's gonna die, and you're probably gonna buy 5 more that same day. And chairs, literally, a newbie carpenter could make a chair, and you could sit down in it. And here we are, like, completely flipping out over adding it here.
Daughter, huh? This should be
Because
Looks like
we had stuff in the genre, and then it was all taken away.
I know.
Well, I mean, when it comes to the chairs, yeah, it's a little silly. I mean, the achievement, I think, was almost had as a joke. But with the mounts, granted, I didn't play Ultima Online or Star Wars Galaxies or anything like that. But for me, for someone who has had, the only time I had a quote-unquote mount that was special in an MMO before was a druid in Warcraft that could fly. I mean, that was my special mount. You know, you could change into your mount. That was it. This game has the first actual mount mechanics that I've seen.
I'm checking out the book carts. Cures for what ails you. Norn Home Remedies. It contains a variety of increasingly potent drinks. Oh my goodness, it is past 7.
Yeah, MJ, I was just thinking that it would be in the website's best interest to buy you one of those waypoint packs and just put it on your account, and then you would never run out of things to explore. You would have the best time.
We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Wow, I wonder if somebody's made a list of all the books that are showing on the book carts. Or written a story, the quotations of Ben Millen. I want to write that now.
I would be shocked if not. I would be willing to bet that Wooden Potatoes has like a 3-hour video out on it already. Am I wrong? The guy will write a video about anything.
Oh my goodness. Minimalist says mix Wii Sports with MMOs and Wii Controller workout while playing. No! What I was thinking, Minimalist, is I remember at E3, what was it? 2 years ago? Bree let me go? 3 years ago? Oh my gosh, time is going by too fast now.
I know.
So there was the VR, the body VR machine, and they're doing a shooting game, and the guy had to crouch, and they had to... Can you imagine if whatever you're doing here in the MMO, you have to be doing it? Like, there was a minimal one when I was down visiting a friend in Georgia, and I was doing it, and it was very simplistic. It was, you had to, walk forward, you had to walk. And then swinging the sword to kill the skeletons, but can you imagine that? And that did feel like a workout. You only played like 20 minutes of that, and you were like, oh my gosh, I feel, that would be, can you imagine going into the body harness and having to walk around, having to swing, having to climb, do those motions? Do you see how fit we would all be? So help me, I would need one of those machines, and then I could just forget the gym membership. Just play MMOs, man. What's your workout today? I'm going to do a little Guild Wars 2 with the side of Secret World. Afterwards, I think I might jump into EverQuest,
I can hear the pay-to-win arguments now. You know what would happen.
Yeah, exploring is the best. I'm sure people don't like just sitting back watching me explore all the time, or they do, as long as I die a few times. But, all right. That is gonna have to be it. I would love to continue and keep going like indefinitely and everything, but I have an appointment, so I'm gonna have to go, and that means I'll end up kicking Bree with me and kick everybody off. But so guys, do you guys want to see more Bree on live streams? Then blow up our post about the Guild Wars 2 live stream. So convince Bree to come on more often, right? And
Send me all your NyQuil and it's all good.
The way you do that, of course, is to go to massivelyop.com, because that is where the post is at. And of course, once you're there, you could find some other articles about Guild Wars 2, past streams that have Tina in it. You can listen to that. That's a lot of fun. And if you're not into Guild Wars 2, that's okay, because there is a games page there And I don't even know how many of you listed on it anymore. It's huge. Lots of games. Randomly go to the page, guys, and just click on one of them and read some of the news from it. Make a game of it. So check it all out. Don't forget the podcasts are there. And, of course, we want to give a special, huge thank you to all of our Twitch and Patreon supporters. All of you who kickstarted us. You keep us going. You keep the lights on. You keep the words flowing. And we can't do it without you. So thank you all so much. Big thank you to Bree and Tanik for coming in and joining us today. And everybody who is tuning in and watching. Everything is great because we have you guys here. So thank you so much for everything. Any parting words, Bree?
I didn't know you were gonna put me on the spot. No, you already said all the thank yous.
I did this on purpose.
I'll tell you what, my kids are about to come home where they have been playing their own underwater expansion at the Y, where they are learning how to swim. So it's about to be crazy here, is what I'm saying.
All right. Hopefully you all have an amazingly crazy Friday Eve. We will see you tomorrow. Be sure to check out the OPTV calendar so you don't miss what we're doing and when. And we'll see you there. So have a great night, folks, and take care of yourselves.
Good night, everybody. Oh yeah, Star Wars Galaxies next month.